right. Hey, here we go, man. Week 2, we got game of the weeks. We got a special surprise for you guys. Instead of having one at 4 o'clock, we actually got 2. So you're going to have to get out to the park real early. We're going to make up some stuff. 2 o'clock, hey, we got Perfect Storm hosting Unbothered. And at 4 o'clock, we got Total Blackout against Jawbreakers. For those of you who wasn't there week 1, these two teams saw each other a couple weeks ago. And we're going to talk a little bit about that. But let me give everybody the opportunity to introduce themselves.
What's up? I'm Muscles, Coach Muscles. Unbothered.
Coach Muscles, Unbothered.
Coach Mo.
Dario, Jawbreakers.
Dario, Jawbreakers.
Coach Mo, Perfect Storm.
Coach Mo and Perfect Storm in the house.
And I'm going to say the best for last, Coach Lily with Total Blackout.
Coach Lily, Prophetess Lily, if y'all been following Lily, her guess is on the SCOBY real close, but she just earned another nickname, Late Lily. Hey guys, how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing?
I'm good.
Good. Hey, so 2 weeks ago was crazy how we had to condense everything. 2 weeks ago, you guys actually saw each other, so nobody shouldn't be shocked unless a couple players that wasn't there get there a little bit. At 2 o'clock, man, we got Perfect Storm. You're going to be hosting Unbothered. 2 weeks ago, it was the other way around. Unbothered hosted you, and the final score was Unbothered 4, Perfect Storm 1. We'll start with you, Coach Mo, since you're going to be the home team this week. Tell us a little bit about Perfect Storm and what you guys looking to do a little different to make sure that you end up in the winning column against Unbothered this week.
Yeah, thanks, Pastor. Perfect Storm, I like to call us a developing team. I've got a lot of new ladies. I've got probably got more than half the team is their kickball career is 3 years or less. I've got 1 or 2 ladies that have got some experience that are good veterans. But our whole focus is teaching these ladies the game of kickball, and for myself, getting to teach the game and coach. Coaches got to get something out of it too. So, we fell a little short against Unbothered the first time around. But the ladies have picked up on their mistakes offensively and defensively, and we're gonna come back out swinging and try and punch above our weight.
Couple questions on that. For those who not familiar with kickball, you mentioned that some of your ladies are about 3 years or less in experience. But somebody who's interested in playing, and you've been around the game, how long now, Coach?
I think this is my 12th year.
12 years.
Yeah, going back a long ways. Yeah.
What would you say typically is that turning point if you got somebody who new trying to learn how to play, or a coach who got new players? From your frame of reference, what would you say normally that turning point where the girls kind of move from that beginner stage to that veteran stage? How long would you say that probably take?
Well, Pastor, I ain't gonna hog up all the time. That's a loaded question right there. That depends on the player, depends on the league, depends on which teams are in there. Just real quick, we don't have enough young players. When I say young players, I mean new players coming into kickball. We recycling the same ladies over and over and over again. You go to any league on a Sunday, you're going to see 75% of the same faces that we saw in your league. We're going to see in TJ's league. We're going to see over at Exchange Park. So as a sport, we've got to do a better job of bringing new ladies into the game and allowing them to be able to compete in the game without getting blown out by the tournament girls. That way they can feel like, hey, this is something I enjoyed and I want to come back.
Like you say, man, that can be a whole segment within itself. For a lot of people who may not know, a lot of the ladies that are Unbothered, you actually coached them before, so you know them for years.
Yeah, so I mean, me and Muscles used to coach Unbothered together, and Muscles has done a great job with them since I've left. He took them to the y'all's championship a couple years ago, but I wanted the opportunity to get back to coaching. Most of those ladies on Unbothered had been playing for a while, and you know, like I say all the time, coaches got to get something out of coaching as well. And I kind of wanted to get back to the beginning and the basics. So, yeah. So on Sunday it's gonna be all love out there. I mean, me and Muscles are friends. We get along fine. We talk, but there's no doubt it's one of the games we want to win most out of the season. And if Muscles didn't want to beat me more than anybody else out there, then I felt like then I hadn't done what I needed to do. But at the end of the day, it's just all competition.
Cool, that's what's up, man. We're gonna pass the baton to you, Muscles Unbothered. Hey, man, you guys know strangers over here every year in, year out. You close, you're definitely gonna make the playoffs right there in the semifinals, if not in the championship game. Tell us a little bit what we got to look forward to with Unbothered this year.
Oh, Bothered, we fired up. We got some proof. People thought we fell off, but them ladies are hungry. So we gonna show people who we really are. So we decided to come back as a family and show what we really are. That's it. We aren't bothered by everybody else. What anybody else do, what we do. That's it.
So you pulled out 2 weeks ago, 4-1. How hard is it to go back and play another opponent this so soon to keep the ladies motivated without them overlooking a team, especially if you just won 2 weeks prior?
If anybody knows sports, it's hard to beat a team twice back to back, especially when the other coach knows everybody on your team. He knows what I do. I know what he do. So there's no tricks to the game. Is my ladies gotta prove it. His ladies gotta prove it, and that's it. They're the ones who gonna solve the problem. Who gonna win the games? Me and Coach make our ladies ready.
Hey, that's what's up, man. I got a chance to catch you guys a little bit in making my rounds. It was real intense. If nobody know better, man, it had that playoff feel to it already week 1. So we appreciate that piece. Hey, at 4:00, man, we got 2 other teams gonna be bumping heads. We got Total Blackout, Coach Lee. She a fan favorite. She grabs the heart of people, and Coach Dario with Jawbreakers. Ladies first, Coach Lee, tell us a little bit about Total Blackout. I hear y'all got some pieces over there this year. What the team looking like?
Well, we got 5 new.
I'm not hearing what she's saying.
She picking up, Ken. Lee. We can't. If you can hear us, we couldn't hear you. As soon as you said you had 5 new players.
This time we going.
Lee. Guess what?
What?
You gonna have to repeat all that, girl. You started out there. You just went out. We couldn't hear nothing you was saying. I saw your mouth move, and I know you was saying some good stuff. We couldn't hear nothing. Make sure you didn't mute yourself. Lee, answer that again. Again. So you say last thing I heard was you got 5 new players. Now bring us on in. What Total Blackout working with this year?
New players.
Okay.
So we're totally reloaded and we ready. And I want to go back to what Unbothered said, that he's unbothered by the other teams.
Yeah.
We coming for that number 1 spot. We've been to the championship before, and we're refusing to be runner up. We're gonna be champions this year. So if you're unbothered by that, you better put your raincoat on and get ready for it. So we finna bother you some more because we coming for the number 1 spot.
Okay, hold that. Now I got something for it because I know y'all gonna see each other next week, and that's gonna dictate a lot in the season. But y'all played Jawbreakers 2 weeks ago with the large margin of victory. How you keep those girls motivated to make sure they don't overlook Jawbreakers this time go around?
Well, number 1, I tell that you have to bring confidence to the field. So that's number one. So every time they come to the plate, it's nothing but confidence. And also love too, because Coach Dario did a good job with coaching his ladies. But we ain't playing this year. We trying to you know I mean, isn't Coach Dario a newbie? His team is new.
No,
No, that team actually
I'm the
won a
I'm the
few years ago,
geriatric,
two and a half years ago.
I'm the geriatric team. Everybody on my team about 45 and older. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I was saying, you did what you were supposed to do, because if it was me, I'd take advantage of everything that I could get to.
So Dario, we're gonna throw it in your lap. What Jawbreakers look like, man? And when you finish sharing that, what you guys plan on doing a little different, that the result don't be the same as it was 2 weeks ago?
Well, I know for a fact that this week I have all my players there for that game. That's my solid players. When you got people playing in two leagues, they got to run over here, then they got to run over there. And, it takes away from your everything, because you got to mentally be prepared for it. Then you wind up not knowing who got to go. So you have to change your whole lineup. You have to change your whole defense, but that's no excuse. We put players on the field, and they did exactly what they supposed to do. I've been coaching since 2000 something. I have never lost a game like that before. So, we'll be. I guarantee we'll be really prepared for this Sunday.
So I'm the first. Okay, so you need to record that. Write that in your diary. You need to write that in your diary.
Well, I ain't gonna say you were the first, because Black beat me 900-1. So every game I got players leaving. I'm like, what? 3 lead one game and 5 lead the next game. What am I to do? But that's no excuse, though. You did what you supposed to do. You see what I'm saying?
Well, write that in your diary. That's why we call ourselves total blackout. Because it's going to be a total blackout.
Dario.
So make sure you write that in your diary.
Well, they told me a long time ago. I know I might be a little older, but they told me a long time ago the same thing make you laugh will make you cry. So,
Okay. Hey,
we're going to be ready. I guarantee you.
Hey, guys, I don't know if y'all picked up on Lily. Act like she coming for some next. Lily, we're going to go back to you, because you calling out everybody named mom. Now, I don't know if you see Coach Mo play all three of you guys this week. You was talking to Bother. You don't see them the next week. You got to make it through this week. What have you seen Perfect Storm yet?
Yeah, Coach. I mean, I take nothing from Coach. Coach Mo. He's an awesome coach. He's been doing this for a long time. But like I said, we ain't playing this year.
Well, all thing I want to say is that, for somebody that ain't never won a ship, you're out there all these years, and you ain't never won a ship. You ain't been to one ship in your whole career.
Oh, I beg your pardon. We don't want ships. I beg your pardon.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you eat those words for saying that.
Oh, okay then. Coach, perhaps we used to do a little bet around the little thing. Not a bet, but a little bet.
Yeah. A little wager. What you got?
I say the losing coach need to run around them bases pretty good. Don't you think so, Coach?
Hey, you know what? Now, Dario, you the one who introduced that. The first time y'all came over,
did.
You introduced
I sure
that. You playing Munchie, and you introduced Lily. Now, here's something different that Lily got over y'all. Y'all, as far as y'all can go, it's just instruction, just like Muscle said. Lily on the field, so she can determine. She can impact the game far greater than you guys can now. So, Lily, Coach Dario is saying loser got to run bases in front of everybody after the game. You down with that?
Didn't Coach Dario just said he was a geriatric? So I know he don't want to run around no base.
I think you setting that up saying it's gonna be on you now. Hey, I like that. Now we're gonna bring that up again. Loser. What was the a wager back then, Dario? Loser got to do how many times around?
You just had to go around one time.
Go down one time, and then we gonna get on the microphone and say what we gonna call it, the loser lap.
Yep.
Loser lap. I got you. Hey, let's incorporate that in. At 4 o'clock, we're gonna implement that loser lap, and we're gonna record it. How about that with the drone? Hey, so flip back. So I know you called out Unbothered. So you made you know you got them next week. So are you looking ahead past who you got this week? Worrying about Unbothered?
I mean, I'm just staying focused. I'm focused on all of them, you know, any given Sunday. But I just want to make sure Unbothered coach know. I didn't appreciate that what he said, that he ain't worried about the rest.
Okay. Muscle, you want to respond, Lily?
Let's ask Lily what's her record against me. 0. She never.
No, we've never met
Never
you.
bothered.
So we ready.
I'm
We've
under
never
Lily.
met you.
total blackout.
Lily, you never beat Coach Muscle?
Oh, ever.
We never played him. This will be our first time playing him.
That's a lie. Coach Mo used to coach with me when we beat total blackout.
We've gone head to head before.
We've never played Unbothered. Never.
Yes, you have. Me and Coach Mo coach Unbothered, and we beat y'all. He's right there. Ask him.
Yeah,
Pastor, go back and look
Lily.
back at all
I
your.
love you, Lily,
Go back some years.
No, so they saying they've been spanking you for a long time. They before they came to Zenith, so they've been beating you wherever you came from. So what Muscle saying? How can you forget that whooping? And they've been whipping you for a long time. Then when you got over here, he said he was
our first season at Zenith. We went to the championship. We never played Unbothered.
Oh, you talk about it.
I think he's just this is in his dreams.
All over.
Your first league in Zenith.
This is in Coach Muscle's dreams.
Okay.
So you was there. So you was there when I won the championship, didn't you?
Who?
No, I wasn't there.
No.
Okay. I was just there.
That was a long time ago.
That wasn't but 2 years ago.
Hey, Mo, when did y'all? It sounds like you there.
And Coach Muscles and Coach Mo of awesome coaches. They're great. But no, we've never met Unbothered.
Never met Unbothered. Okay, hey, this thing on.
I'm patiently and anxiously waiting.
So I'm pulling it. They going back pulling it up. Lily.
Now
they
Lily.
Yeah, they can go back.
I videotape all my games, right? You know I videotape all my games going back.
Go back and pull it up.
All right.
We've never.
She went there in the summertime. They went there in the summertime.
I wasn't there.
They were there in not last summer. Hey, they put on the archive now. Now, hey, they can go back and look at this thing. Hey, here we. Hey guys, I want to hold y'all forever, man. This is gonna be good. For those who are new to kickball, hey, it's just a bunch of fun, man. Old coaches getting it in. We highlight the ladies every Sunday. We just want to take a moment out during the week and highlight the coaches. We appreciate y'all doing an outstanding job sewing into the ladies, building relationships, giving them something to do, as well as making them better overall. But at 2 o'clock, man, it's going down. For those who didn't catch the first week, Unbothered came away with a 4-1 win over Perfect Storm, but they're going to kick it back off again at 2 o'clock. Give us an hour break. And then at 4 o'clock, we're going to have Total Blackout and Jawbreakers. It got out of hand first game. We're going to look to see what Jawbreakers looking to do coming back in. But if you hang around and ain't got much to do, watch that Perfect Storm team. They got to play all three coaches that's on the call tonight. They got to see Unbothered. Then they're going to move down at 3 o'clock. They got to play Total Blackout. Then at 5, they play Jawbreaker. So, Como, you might be deciding factor right here, man, because if you beat Lily at 3, then they may be deflated by the time they see Dario at 4. Or if Lily blast Dario at 4, they might be deflated by the time they see y'all at 5. So it's a lot going on this Sunday, man. If y'all ain't got nothing to do, you want to see some action, get out to Southeast Athletic Complex, man. Right off Covenant Highway, Lithonia area. It's gonna be some great kickball coaches. I appreciate y'all taking time out, coming on the call today. And we know it's gonna go down on Sunday, starting at 2:00. Two old time friends. They coach together. Matter of fact, y'all heard it first. They said they beat Lee together, so they don't understand why in the world she don't remember taking them whooping. They get to bump heads with each other, and then at 4:00, we got two old veterans playing again. Dario, that team you got now, they're almost a team that you won with, right?
Yeah. And,
Couple
the
pieces
hardest
in there.
thing about any time is getting people to come to practice. That's man, never change in kickball. Trying to get 10 people to come to practice.
Well, it can change, and we'll talk about that, man. I'm gonna have to do an episode on expanding sport because I like what Coach Mo said, and I think is definitely needed. You got to introduce some new ladies to the game, man. You know what I'm saying? People who play other sports, and I sell it all the time and show these videos and say, hey, man, come on out. Y'all done played softball before. You done played basketball, soccer. Come on out. It's not much on your body. And, like Coach Mo said, they may take them whoopings at the beginning, but when they start catching on to it, if they done played some kind of sport, they'll catch on to it pretty cool. But we definitely need to expand it and reach out to some new faces, man, and keep kickball going. So I'm definitely on that piece. But them new girls, they ain't been tainted yet, Dario. They'll come to practice until somebody get in their ear. Like you said, now they're on 314. And you be happy if you see them once a month. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
try to build something
I
like what Coach Musa got. He got a veteran team, family members, and they gonna be pretty deep at practice. So it depends on how you want to build it. Hey man, I appreciate y'all again. 2:00, Unbothered playing host. What other way around? Perfect Storm be hosting Unbothered, and at 4:00 you got Total Blackout be hosting Jawbreakers. Hey, appreciate all y'all, man. See y'all on Sunday.
Coach's Corner is produced by Branch Outreach Broadcast and hosted by Commissioner Yaqua Shelley. This episode of Coach's Corner is sponsored by Tamar Sexual Abuse Support Group. Healing starts here. Spiritually, emotionally, and relationally, Tamar provides a safe space for those affected by sexual abuse. You are not alone. Find support. Find hope. Manna Food Truck. A meal so good it must be heaven sent. Satisfy your hunger and fuel your game by supporting Manna Food Truck, where every bite adds flavor to Zenith Athletics. Go Get It Foundation. From underdogs to champions, Go Get It Foundation connects Zenith to NFL opportunities, inspiring resilience and proving that every player has what it takes to go get it. The National Football League. Championing women's athletics, the NFL stands with Zenith for an unstoppable season of empowerment. Oconee State Bank. More than banking, is backing champions. With strong financial support, Oconee State Bank helps Zenith thrive on and off the field. Crumsy Photography. Every play, every highlight, every victory. Crumsy Photography is there capturing Zenith's best moments one shot at a time. Memories fade, but great photos last forever. Inspired by Grace. Rep your team, make a statement, and stand out in style. Inspired by Grace delivers high-quality custom apparel that lets you showcase your Zenith spirit with confidence. A+ Landscaping. Excellence in every blade. A+ Landscaping keeps fields fresh and Zenith Athletics thriving. Ovation Electrical. Powering up plays and lighting up the game. Ovation Electrical fuels Zenith Athletics with the energy and spark needed to electrify the competition, one inning at a time. Under the Rug Exposed. Protecting God's children by breaking the silence. This nonprofit empowers kids to speak up and equips adults to take action because every child deserves safety and hope. Selma's Acts of Kindness. Spreading Christ's love through service, generosity, and kingdom expansion. Together, we're building stronger communities for His glory. Scott Street Solutions. No corners cut, Only spotless homes and stylish spaces. Scott Street Solutions delivers top-tier cleaning and design, creating seamless solutions that bring excellence to every space. Hazel View Media, a boutique branding agency that transforms vision into reality through expert integrated marketing strategies and content development, helping businesses stand out and make a lasting impact. Orson Charles Family Foundation, strong communities, brighter futures. The Orson Charles Family Foundation is creating a lasting impact, transforming lives and opening doors, one opportunity at a time. Heart of a Blessing Women's Ministry, where faith and friendship flourish. Heart of a Blessing Women's Ministry is building a sisterhood rooted in the Word of God, where women can grow, thrive, and uplift one another. Leaving a Legacy, investing in today, securing tomorrow. Leaving a Legacy believes in Zenith's mission, providing financial support and strengthening community bonds for a future that lasts.